Tell me the duck story.
Bum bum bum, ba-dum ba-dum, a duck.
Inru jump. Inru jump. Tell me the duck story.
Bum bum bum. The man said, no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. Then he waddled away. Bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, no, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try? The duck said, goodbye. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, look, this is getting old. I mean, lemonade's all we've ever sold. Why not give it a go? The duck said, how about no? Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, that's it, if you don't stay away, duck, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there all day stuck. So don't get too close. The duck said, adios. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any glue? What? Got any glue? No, why would I? Oh, then one more question for you. Got any grapes? Bum, 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 bum. And the man just stopped. Then he started to smile. He started to laugh. He laughed for a while. He said, come on, duck, let's walk to the store. I'll buy you some grapes, so you won't have to ask anymore. So they walked to the store, and the man bought some grapes. He gave one to the duck, and the duck said, no thanks. But you know what sounds good? It would make my day. Do you think this store? Do you think this store? Do you think this store has any lemonade? Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle.
Oh my god, hi. My ears hurt from this stupid-ass duck song. I don't even know. Every time I open my OBS, even though I have media share disabled, it plays. Hello. What's up? I play League today, because that's all I want to do. But more variety soon. Fritz, thank you for 10 months. Welcome back. Jasper, 1 year. Conquer, 11 months. Will, thank you for the raid. Courtney, 53 months, tier 2. Boom killed, 6 months. Draconic, 3 months, thank you. And Celestial Fina, thank you for subbing. How's y'all today? Arson, thanks for 7 months. Please no.
Then he waddled away.
Oh, there's a new
Waddle, waddle, then he
League
waddled
game
away.
mode.
Waddle, waddle, then he waddled
I have
away,
heard.
waddle,
I don't know
waddle,
anything
till the very
about it.
next day.
Oh look, it's me on the client. Live, thank you for 7 months. Welcome back. Dude, so what is the new game mode even like? I might play it a little bit and then maybe play ranked. Thank you, cheese.
C9 waddle, waddle.
Firth, thank you for 34 months tier 3. Thank you. Kite, 3 months. Oh, I have an update. Okay, I'll just chill for a bit. Scissors, thank you for 5 months. Sentinels of Light, play games. Play matchmate games. Ultimate Spellbook, choose your path.
Hi.
Croy, thank you for 2 months. Thank you. Okay, we will wait. Soul, 9 months. Thank you. You pick another
Very
champ's
nice
ult
to
as a
see you.
summoner spell. Interesting. Rocket, 57 months. Thank you.
Getting close to 5 years.
Indeed. Kirby's still dead in the back. I don't know how I stacked them up before. Friend, thank you for the prime sub and welcome. Thank you. Okay. I'll try one of these. 3 random. Alright!
Good luck on matches.
Thank you. Thanks for the bits. Viewer game? Yeah, if you're online on NA and want to play, you can put your IG in a chat. I'll just invite random people. Stack them. What, the Kirby's? I could do the stack the Kirby's on stream. Night, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Okay. Am I missing? Okay. Send me IGNs. We love a sponsored queen. Thank you. Okay, one of them did not go through. Gesha Gobot. How's the brain rot going? It's just started. See any busy days? I hope you're not burnt out. I've been a little bit, but not too bad. I've just kind of been doing IRL things. Hello, Pew. Hi, extras. Okay. Here we go. Placeholder, okay. I'll go Jin.
In carnage,
Do
I
do
bloom
do.
like a flower in the dawn.
Oh, cute. Zed, Zed with Jan ult. That sounds like it might not be the best. Perhaps. Okay. Do. Summer Raid, thanks for subbing. Change your heal to oh yeah, we don't get. Wait, I don't want to have flash on. Okay, there we go. Jarlso, thanks for 23 months.
Kirby
Thank you.
How we doing, Amiru?
I'm doing good. Jay Monte, thanks for 5 months. I have high energy today. Oh my god, I saw the Porofessor thing has 3,000 games. People are gonna think that that's how many games I have played. Because people kept asking why it was there. Axe thanks for 300 bits, but yes. That is how many games people who have downloaded the app through my link have played. It is part of the sponsor. No life. Yeah, 3,000 games in what the hell month is it? 7, 8 months. I'll add a text. There. Although I bet no one will read it. Because people on Twitch can't read. Go away. Jin? Wait, Jin? Wait! Oh, this is hard! Jin with Mordekaiser ult. Okay.
Hi,
Maybe I should have done Lux. Whatever. Haruko, thank you for 14 months. Thank you. Wait, I didn't buy items. It has a notification now, thank you. Jin sending to Giselle. Oh goodness. Do I just... Maybe I will do this. Yeah, double Luxel would have been interesting, but the Jin with Mortal is interesting. I'm going to steal one of them in the middle of lane, and then probably int and die in my own Mortal. Hybrid, thank you for 11 months. Welcome back, thank you.
Happy almost 1 year, Amiru.
Hybrid, thank you so much. Zipper,
Nice
2
cosplay
months.
as less than 3.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Get in here! Oh wait, I don't have the ult yet. I was gonna Mortal her ass. Neo, thank you for subbing. And Zelades, thank you for 2 months. Sorry to make it a sub thanking stream every time I haven't streamed in a bit. It happens. Okay, so he has Ashe ult. She has Maokai ult. Wait! Oh, it got cancelled. Come back.
9 months, let's go Amiru Samir Heart Amiru.
Tak, thank you for 9 months. Indeed, farming subs. Chaos, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much.
Amiru Dog.
Oh, she has Mortal too. Oh, that's fine. Astronaut 4 months. Tiger 5 months. I'm trying my best to not int. Zeus, thank you for the tier 1 sub. It's good this is happening while I'm not in a ranked game.
Mice Keith Hug.
Mice Keith Hug. Cosmo, thank you for 3 months. Mice Keith. Oh yeah, Miz said that on Saturday we could play Monopoly. I don't know if that'll happen though. I cannot trust the man's word. Ashley, thank you for 20 months. Crotus, thanks for 3 months. We should be playing WoW soon too. It just took forever for my account to get leveled, but it's ready now. Oh, he didn't. Hey. God damn it, dude. I might be able to get him stuff. Boop. Boop.
Babe, wake up, Amu is streaming.
Cricket, thank you for 6 months. Whoa.
I, for one, welcome Amu surrendering to the WoW overlords.
Oh man. I've never, devoted my life to an MMO game. But I could see it happening. When the Riot MMO comes out, I'm definitely gonna try that one. I wonder how long it'll be. I feel like it'll be a couple years at least. Thank you, Kuro. Hi, Blake, thank you. Play Final Fantasy 14? Oh god. I do have some friends who play Final Fantasy 14. And there are times where I don't see them for days. So, you know. Hi, Wantep. Sup? Why is D an image of Mord? Cause I'm playing the new For Fun game mode. And, it lets you make one of your summoner spells a random champ's ult. Takeaway, thank you for 2 months. Hi, Tenta. What's good, Wantep? Do you still play League, Wantep? It seems like everyone was playing League. Well, everyone who doesn't normally play League was playing for like 2 weeks, and then it just stopped. And now I'm alone again. It's just me and sometimes Sanchovies. I'm supposed to play League with Sanch soon, but I want to play ranked for a bit. What do I play in WoW? I have a paladin. My character is a healer, because I didn't really care what role I played, so I asked what our party needed. But I've been told that healer has the highest skill cap. I don't know if that's true. But I mean, I'm just gonna be gooning anyway, clueless, so. Icons besides, oh yeah, it's what ult we have for the game mode. Healer's the hardest class. You have to adapt to your bad allies. Well, hasn't Miz played WoW a lot before? Come here. Oh shit. Come on, come on.
Hi.
Okay. I got one at least. Magno, thank you for the Twitch Prime. 2 months. You have to adapt to Miz. Well, it can't be worse than the Halo part of the AT&T tournament. He's probably 100 times better than I am in WoW, so. Are we gonna do DDR? I want to start doing the DDR Sunday streams again. Or maybe I'll just do them whenever I exercise. I've been trying to do the DDR for exercise, but some days I just forget. Wyvern, thanks for 40 months. Depends, sometimes a healer, you're just AFK, sometimes you're screwed. Oh. I mean, sounds like ADC in League. It sounds like my element, to be honest, so. Sometimes ADC is really easy, and sometimes there's just nothing you can fucking do. Sounds kind of similar.
Enemy double kill.
Oh no. Our support, or their support roam mid. Do do do. What is happening? Oh shit, I should have flashed. I could have killed her, I think. Or if I ulted her first, I would have been stronger. Ooh! Oh, Swain with Trindle. K-Prof, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome. Thank you. You miss Sanch were great on stream. Yeah, I miss playing in those groups. I know I should just ask, but I'm so bad at asking people to do things. I am getting better though. My favorite game I tried for AT&T. I did. Apex Legends was my favorite. Where's Bond? She's at home. She just came to visit for about a week. We were just making TikToks and stuff. We wanted to do like a food YouTube channel thing too, but we kind of just ran out of time. We were just enjoying IRL stuff. We went to the arcade and stuff. But yeah, we just wanted to, oh god, to have a time to make a bunch of content. Whistle. Oh shit. I should not have walked back. Oops. My bad. I'm surprised she didn't bite you one time in a TikTok. Don't give her ideas. Dude, when she bites, it hurts. Like, she uses force. Wrongness, thank you for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Play Monopoly. Yeah, I think I'm playing Monopoly with him on Saturday, unless he forgets and invites someone else. And then I'll cry.
Shut down.
I'll remind him. He's never actually done that. I just want to be surprised if it happened. Oh. I need a mortal somebody. I need to find someone. The itty bitty pity committee. It is what it is. Dang, she just walked in a straight line. That is not what I expected. Come back.
Love the new cosplay less than 3.
Victor, thank you for 3 months Twitch Prime, and thank you. Whoa. It's too easy. It's too easy. I was so close to flashing on her even though she wasn't close at all. Goodness. Ah. Woo! Doo-doo. Panero, thank you for subbing, welcome. Miz goes more serious during Monopoly than League. Well, you can't really take this game seriously if you want to have fun. So, Fats, thank you for 9 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw somebody. Come back! He tried. He thought he could escape. Oh shit. I'm fucked. Shit. Okay, instant karma. Oops. Oh well. There's Viego themed skins in Valorant. Oh my god, that reminds me. Hold on. I need to get something. Ah! My hair.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Look at what I got in the mail. Look. Look at it. Riot sent me the Viego statue. I didn't even know they made one. I don't know why though. Like, it was just on my front porch with like no note or anything, like from Riot Games. So I thought it was, I'm friends with the guy who made Viego, like designed him. So I asked him, I was like, oh, did you send me the Viego statue? And he's like, no, Riot won't even send me the Viego statue. So I just have one. I don't know why. I guess Riot just wanted me to have it. But it's awesome. Shit. Now! Get him! Nice. Okay, that was a little unnecessary. Maybe. Hatch day for 3 months. Send it to him? I should send him one. I mean, he probably buys all of them of his characters, but I should. Carrot, thanks for 24 months. Welcome back. Oh my god. I'm going to LA in the beginning of September, and I might go visit him, the Riot guy that made a Viego Jin Jinx. It might be fun to do like a stream of like asking him leak shit, but I don't know if he'll want to. If he says yes, then perhaps. Shit, that was not on either of them. Come here. Shit, I'm dead. It's fine. Hello, Mr. Gotti. Both Mord and Ez next to. Oh yeah. Shaggy, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back. What do I want? These. I want these. Wait, I have 3 ults now? Oh yeah, wait, do I? Wait. Wait, how does it work? I'm confused. Thank you, Nox. Do you want the Gwen plushie? Yes, I want the Gwen plushie so bad, but last I saw they only had it in China. How do I swap it? What do I do? I don't understand. Whatever. Thank you, Ekta. Whoa. Let me out. Let me out. Come back. I'm in there. Full Grizzle, thank you for 3 months. Twitch Prime. Come back. Oh my god, I hurt. A trustworthy. Wait, I'm so confused. You can't. Wait, then why do I have Ezreal? Oh, is it just because of my mortal? Oh, never mind. I'm done. I thought I could use more than one ult. I wanted to also have Ezreal ult. I am greedy. And I'll kill him again! Shit. Oh shit. I fucked up! No! Dang it. I just hate that Ezreal in particular. I'm not the league guide. I just joined. I assumed you're losing. Or can the? No, we are not losing. I have 19 kills. I'm just bullying these people. Bowling with your main? I didn't know this game mode was gonna be... Never mind. It's my warm-up game before I go play ranked and then suffer and lose. Oh dang, there he goes. Okay, I'll stop going for 1-for-1 kills. What are these? I don't understand. Fiesta, thank you for 38 months. Welcome back. If you finish last in Monopoly, you play Smite. Why do you guys want me to play Smite so much? I genuinely don't believe that you even enjoy Smite. Oh my goodness. Attack steal dot damage to turrets. I guess it's just so the game mode's faster. I guess. Smite. Code, thank you for sub gift for Dean. I'll do that in a second. Okay, if I come last in Monopoly, I will try Smite. I will not say for how many games. I'll play at least one. Okay, nice. Clip it. Only if I come in dead last. Like, just undeniable dead blast. My god, the lights. Goodness. Yeah, I'll at least check out the menu in the client. Oh goodness. Should I no, not yet. I already lost my GA. Greedy fights. Oh goodness. Foamy, thank you for 1 year.
Hi Amy, love the bond at flag ticket.
Thank you. It was very fun to do. Very nice. Oh, Ezreal. Okay, well, she's gone. Snavos, thank you for 14 months. I don't think I saw that one. I think trying to end is kind of lame. You have to drag out the fun game modes as long as possible, especially if the enemy team is suffering. Kume, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back.
I really hope you are doing well and you look adorable today.
Thank you, Permafrost. Thank you. I'm glad people like these costumes. Uh-oh. I'm fucked. Wake me up. Ugh. Oops. Get him. Oh, I forgot he has Trinity ult. It's like, why do they do literally no damage to him?
Infor made fun of Prime sub lol.
Soul Dragon, thanks for 7 months. And I don't make fun of Prime subs. I love Prime subs. If it seems like I'm making fun of them, that's not my intention. I do love Twitch Primes. Oh God. Game's so laggy. Not you, chat. Chat, how dare you? How dare you try to discourage people from Twitch priming to me? And then she walks into it anyway. Oh shit. Okay, they're all starting to hurt now. I'm not as fed in comparison.
Shut down.
Okay.
Has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm so fast. Do I have this back yet? Okay. Birder, bird. Maybe we can bear it? Maybe? Well, why does this red buff look like that? Where'd she go? Whatever. Ow. Oh, da, 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 ba, ba, ba. Okay, I want to end this game now. Now what? Wait, we get a free GA? So do I just have 2 now? I would assume. Or maybe they don't stack, I don't know. Ah, I wanted to mortal her. Wait. Wait, wait. What? I guess we just all mortaled? Alright then.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Understandable.
An enemy has been
Oh
slain.
my god.
An ally has been slain.
What would you say are the main benefits to selling porn on Patreon?
Why are you asking me? Oh. Oh no, he walked into it!
Also, you look gorgeous and you're alive.
Jared Kubo, thanks for 7 months. Welcome back. Ooh, wake me up! Okay.
Victory.
drink time. Also yesterday, while I wasn't streaming, I was playing on this account trying to get it back up. I did get to my promos and then I lost them, I think 1 to 3. But this account is so doomed. I'm not giving up on it though.
Hi, I'm new here, but hope you enjoy this flower, at least jibe flower.
Avid, thanks for 25 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. K-Prof, thanks for gifting. Alright. Playing off stream. I just wanted to have a chill day yesterday. Sorry. Every time I do play games off stream, even if it's like just with friends though, I do feel guilty. I'm like, oh my god, I could be streaming right now. Chat is not chill. It's not that, it's just sometimes I just want to be alone. Sometimes I have to recluse myself. I mean, even like streaming isn't like really like, you know, it's not bad for an introvert, but sometimes I just need to like not have a lot going on. I have been banning Shaco and Nocturne. Rock VTuber, thanks for subbing and welcome. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I will ban Shaco.
1-5 Shan. 3.
Kevin, thanks for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Yozu. Don't read offline chat. I do read offline chat sometimes. Or like I just see it. It makes me really happy seeing offline chat. Like just people talking and hanging out. I should participate, but I don't know if it's like weird if the streamer joins. You should join us. Oh, well, thank you for the invitation to join my own chat. I will accept. She knows. Of course, what streamer doesn't like have their offline chat open? At least some of the time. There's a lot of things I don't see, like when my computer goes to sleep, but I see a lot. Offline chat's just dance emotes, but that's awesome. Rock VTuber, thank you for gifting. Thank you very much. Hi Win, thank you for subbing and welcome. Thank you, thank you. Ew, Azrael Yumi. Nasty. Very nasty. My first time here, do you mind me asking who you main? I main Jin and Jinx. I've just been playing Caitlyn because I've had a good win rate on her recently. And I'm trying to climb back up. Ugh. I did see offline chat talking about drinking water. Having a conversation about drinking water. And someone was like, this is what happens. We're just talking about drinking water. So I did see. Amber, you play Genshin? I've only played Genshin a little. This costume was sent to me by Doki Doki Cosplay, which is very nice of them, so I wanted to wear it. I do like Amber though. I think her design is one of my favorites in Genshin, which is sad because I know she's like a horrible character. Not the best. Offline chat can be lit tonight. I will leave my browser open. Da, 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 da. Did you see the not online messages? Yes, I do see them, but don't feel bad. It doesn't like guilt trip me. It does make me feel like, oh, I should stream, but like don't feel bad about it. It motivates me, if anything, a lot of days. Or I'm like, oh, I miss streaming. Hi, Setting Games. Chat. I do have Chatterino, but I think I restarted my computer, forgot to reopen it. I will use it. I was kind of having trouble figuring it out, to be honest. It's a little different. Press the button. Dude, there are days, like, on God, where I get ready for stream and oh my lord. These freaking losers. There are days where, like, I get ready to stream, like, I put on makeup and, like, get dressed and stuff, and then I just sit on OBS and I'm like, oh my god, like, I just get so stressed out. Like, streaming doesn't even stress me out normally, but there's just days where, like, the thought of, like, being live and, like, people seeing my face just makes me, like, so anxious. But it's very rare. It's, like, once a month. Most of the time, I'm, like, really excited to stream and feel very comfortable. But I guess that's probably something that most, online people experience. Like, sometimes I'm just like, oh my god, like, I feel like if I go live I'm gonna have a panic attack, so I just don't stream that day. It doesn't happen that often, but yeah. Oh nice, he didn't have to flash. Good, good. My non-stream, well, yeah, I guess I can see that happening even at, non-streamer jobs, just having to interact with people and stuff. How much Genshin do you play? I've only played like several hours, to be honest. I do like the characters, but it's just really hard for me to get into grindy type games like that. She exhausted me. Good trade though. I will go ward. Oh, what the? Let me last hit it. I wasn't about to let him take it.
Didn't even know
Mr. Nobody, thanks for 2 months. Time goes by fast. The Caitlyn skin sick. I thought it was a Philios. Have you seen when she ults it has this like anime overlay thing? It's cool. Skins are getting so fancy. I assume Lily is topside. Like 95%. So we're prob fine to keep pushing.
An ally has been slain.
Do I play with Mac often? I don't. I do want to play with her more, but like I was saying earlier, I'm just horrible at it, asking people to do things.
An ally has been slain.
I just assume like if people want to play games with me, they'll ask, but then I realized that 90% of people are also like that. They're just waiting for someone to ask them, so I've been asking people to play more. Today I'm just kind of having like a low effort, chill stream day since I've been away for a bit, but I want to play with Sanch and Mac and Miz and Taco and all them soon. Yeah, so thanks for 7 months. Threaten her and force her to play. I don't know if I should be doing that. It might be kind of fun though. The overlay in the top right. It's Overwolf Porofessor, which you can download using my link if you type command poro in chat, which supports me because the more games people play, the more of a bonus they give me. I think it's already capped though, actually. It was capped at like 1,500 games, so any more now just makes the number look cool. But I still appreciate it. Maybe they'll sponsor me again. But yeah, I actually like this. It's pretty cool. And I mentioned it before, but whoever has the most games at the end of the month, I will permanently add them to my league friend. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Pretty sure you said top 10 people most. Hey, I'm getting gaslit right now.
An ally has been slain.
Oh dear. I thought things were going pretty well, but I guess not. Oh, he's holding the wave. So kind. How long have I known Bond for? About a year, I think. Have I ever done a Diana cosplay? I have not. I do want to do more League cosplays, especially for like streams, but I've kind of not had ideas for new ones. If people ever want to suggest cosplays for me to do, I'm open to hear it.
Are you a
Which is
blood?
nice. Are you a blood? What, like, like the game? I don't know anything about that. Urgot cosplay? I have done an Urgot cosplay actually. A long time ago. But I have it on my YouTube channel. Oh shit. I don't think they win that. Oops, I didn't see Diana. They were pinging too, but I was busy yapping my ass off talking to chat. Okay. Thank you, Vic. Sentinel Vein. The problem with doing a lot of the newer skins is like, I feel like it takes a while to prepare them or like get the costume for them, and then by the time I get it, it's like I lose interest in it. But you know. Have I done a Kate cosplay? I don't think I have. I have an Officer Kate cosplay just in my basement that I've never worn. I have like 30, 40 cosplays I've never worn. And then I keep buying more! I just bought Makima and Power cosplays from Chainsaw Man. And I bought a Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen cosplay. But God knows if I'll even wear them. But yeah, I've been reading Chainsaw Man. I like it so far.
An enemy has been slain.
Why not? I mean, sometimes I just get costumes and then like I have, I like get the stuff for it. I'm all excited and I have no motivation. Especially with male cosplays. Like I was gonna cosplay Levi Ackerman, but then with male cosplays, like sometimes I just am about to get ready and I just feel so bad about myself. I'm like, God, I look so like I don't look like them at all. Like I look feminine, but I know no one expects me to look like that, so I don't know why it upsets me so much. But like male cosplays, just like, oh my God, they are painful. Link is okay, but he already looks kind of feminine, so. Link is always fun to do. Dude, if I had the power to shapeshift though, I would cosplay like, I'd cosplay Jin. I would make myself like 6'4" and this like long ass string bean man. I would probably cosplay like Darius too. But I mean, people always say like I should just do like gender bent versions of the characters, but I just don't really like doing gender bends for some reason. It makes me so angry when people say I do a gender bend Link cosplay, because it's not. It's just Link as himself. I'm dressing as a guy. It's not Link as a girl. It makes me so angry and pissed off. How dare they? Anyway. Gender bends get a lot of hate. Wait, really? I've never like hated them. I just don't personally like doing them myself. But sometimes I see ones I think are pretty cool. Okay, we out. We're doing okay now. We're still behind, but it's not as bad. I think I'm gonna stick around just in case something breaks out. Because they are doing dragon. Okay, they got it.
An ally has been slain.
Aatrox cosplay. Oh my god. That would be so cool. A lot of work though. If only you were reptilian. Maybe I am. Set cosplay. Oh yeah, if I could shapeshift, I would cosplay Set. I have thought about buying, I don't know if you guys have seen some cosplayer, like female cosplayers, buy these like fake, I think silicone male chests. And sorry, fighting is happening. On God. On God. Nice. Dang it! It didn't even go on cooldown. Or off cooldown, I mean. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, some female cosplayers get these like fake, like male buff ripped chest plate things. I've thought about getting one, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to make it look right and not uncanny. Oh god, I almost entered her. Oh shit. They came back! Okay, Quinn. Be free. I mean, I did save her. But, I mean, we definitely could have killed Diana if Lilia didn't show up. Oh no, but she still died. Well, that's unfortunate. Cherry, thank you for 2 months. Welcome back. Rip. That is not good. Man, Diana's got a fat shutdown. Are the goggles metal or plastic? They're plastic. And a little bit of fake leather. What character you playing as? This is Caitlyn. But the wave is right there. Okay. Trin, thank you for 55 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey yo, my dude. How goes the brain rot?
Bad. My account is doomed. Do do do. Burp, burp. Thank you, Ace Gun. Is 2.5k average? I've been getting a bit more other streams lately, but for League it's pretty average. Where did she died at blue buff. Okay. I don't think we should team fight right now. But hey, we can try. They have so much AoE and we don't. It actually hit. It wasn't necessary. Oh, we forgot about our top laner. Oh dear. Oh. Dang, we got so split. Oh. Yikes. Why don't I have exhaust? Get him, Quinn. Oh shit. Okay. This game might be doomed. Oh man. Why are they flaming me? What am I supposed to do against 5-0 Diana? I guess one shot her. My bad, dude. Sorry. Flame them back? Nah. I have class. Unlike these players. Oh. Oh. I think he didn't see her at first or something. What the hell, dude? This shit bangs. This is one of my favorite bands. Oh my god! Are you serious? Okay, it's doomed. Oh my god. That is so sad. That should have been free. Oh my lord. Alright. Discuss his jungle diff. You are a clown, Trundle. Oh dear.
Turn
Hi
to the
Mars,
land
thanks
for
for
the
3
believers.
months. I'm trying. It's a little hard for me to do anything against Diana, but we'll see.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Peace, thanks for 3 months. The sound of silence is so beautiful. Oh god. This song? It's I know it's a red song. Is it started? I don't know. It's below the camera. Oh, it's Ordinary World. This is a cover, I believe.
An enemy is legendary.
Oh my god. Oh, that was me. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Diana. I was like, okay, we could maybe do something here. Oh my god.
An ally has been slain.
It happens. Lone Sharp, thank you for 13 months.
Can you say poggers?
Poggers. This game is very poggers. Do, do. Do, do.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, Trundle is doing the split.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Ugh. Why are they all here now? Oh. I am not having fun. I mean, laning phase went pretty well. Me and Alistair got tower. We were chilling. And now I get one shot by Diana every time she sees me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Can I do viewer games after this? Candy, thanks for 27 months. I really want to try to climb this account back up, but I mean, if it's not going well, then I may just have to do that. Dang, he's fast. He's got that move speed.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
The cannon. Better luck next time? Oh, she has 25 stacks on Medjay's now. Goodness. Burr, burr, burr. Oh no. Oh no. Rest in peace. Ooh, I got the money. But our base.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Say comeback time. Teamwork, woo! Nope, I netted into nothing. Our base! Ah! Oh god. Okay, well, I distracted her for 2.6 seconds. Or no, that's not it. Never mind. We got it though. But we all die. Oh man.
Destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh shit, what have I done? I did not mean to nut that way. Get her. Look, my ult does so much. Ow. And we lose the minions. Ah! Oh my god, that was horrible. The Diana was suffering. Oh man. What a tragedy. I believed. I'm sorry. I think if we didn't die to some of the ganks, it probably would have been okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should have honored the Alistair. Hello, Squeezy. Thank you, George. Good night. Okay, I have some sub gifts I gotta do. The days I don't know why you can only, why did they make it so you can only honor one person now? It makes no sense. Silly Riot Games. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Are you white? Why are you asking it like that? I am half Asian. Oh, these silly people. And being overly curious about my race. Gifting sub? Yeah, I guess subs for channel points. So that people who watch a lot but might not be able to sub or just want to get a free sub can get one. Does this person play Shaco? I hate Shaco. Okay, they don't. He's got 2 dashes now with the dumb whip item. You're white and do you know what Caucasian means? Da da da. Has anyone redeemed Endstream yet? No, no one's ever redeemed VIP, Endstream, or any of the big ones. But the big ones are just there because I know no one will redeem them. Velvety, thanks for gifting a sub. That's the only Asian Dude, my mom's literally Chinese. Is this one of those white people who like thinks they know about Asian fishing?
Hi Emily. It's been a while. I've been busy here and there. How are you? Been loving
I'm good, Gear.
with Bonnie.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for 16 months. Valk 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Should I just... I'll do another Caitlyn game.
I'm on the case.
Okay, they said, ew, I'm not white. Alright, so they're just a troll. Or they're actually just racist. Cloud, thank you for 22 months.
Amira smile, Amira smile, Amira smile, Amira smile.
Ba, ba, ba. Oh my god, another Ezreal Yumi? God. Such a boring lane. You're a yeah, this person's either like 15 or like actually just racist and in denial. And they're telling an Asian person they're not Asian. I love it. Embarrassing.
Give a smile.
sorry. Yuzu, thank you for 2 months and welcome back. I cannot read. Tay's asking for pets. Pet her. Oh my god, can this thing go away? Okay. Okay, there you go.
To Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
I read like 2 Facebook posts on Asian culture, so I'm like an expert. Nice. Dude, I just can't, like, it drives me crazy. People who have never seen a mixed person. It's like, I am half Chinese and they're like, you don't look like full Chinese. Like, yes, that's what that fucking means. I am half, like, oh my god. How can people be so out of touch in the year of 2021? Mad Emmy. I'm not mad, I just get so annoyed by it. It doesn't happen that often that I see people like that, but some people are very weird about mixed people. And oh my, it's even worse from, I have some friends that are half black and half white and they get it even worse than I do and my brothers do. It's just lovely. And yeah, it's never other Asian people that are saying things like that, which is interesting. Who says this things like that though? Okay, well, like I said, it doesn't happen that often, but you would be surprised. My favorite is, sometimes I get people that say like, I'm trying to look white or I'm trying to look Asian. Like, that's the fucking thing. I look like both. I don't have to try. Like, what do you mean? Like, they just don't understand the concept of mixed people. Like, they only like, they put people into categories. Like, you have to be white, you have to be Asian. Like, no. I get to be both. The best of both worlds. I double dipped in birth. Is it racist or just ignorant? I say it depends on how they say it, because I've had people literally tell me that I'm not white or I'm not Asian because I'm not full. Like, I literally have a German parent and a Chinese parent. Like, what do you not understand? Some people just view everyone as categories and don't understand that I can be in both categories. Thank you, Mark. Oh man, I haven't played against a Zac in forever. Zac jungle at least. I've seen a lot of Zac tops for some reason.
An enemy has been slain.
I've heard the same story from a lot of mixed race people. Dude, it's just so weird. Like, I don't know why people even care so much. Like, why do you care if, like, or like, oh, another fun one is when people ask me, do you consider yourself more Asian or more white? Like, what does that mean? How can I feel more one race? Like, I'm just both. Like, it's actually insane to me. Oh shit. I want to have enough BF sword. My back timing is so fucked. Whatever. I'm committing. But which half is bigger? I mean, most people say I look more like my dad than my mom, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just obviously mixed, but I guess for people who have never seen mixed people, they might be confused. I have met people who think I'm full Asian or full white, which doesn't offend me as long as they're not weird about it, like some of the other things I've mentioned. It is very strange. The question is worded very poorly. Some actually wanted to know which culture. Well, I have had people ask, like, did you, like, grow up in Asia, or did you grow up here, or, like, do you feel, like, in touch with your culture at all? But when people ask me, do you feel more white or Asian, I feel like they're, like, not asking that question. But yeah, I mean, if they want to know, like, about, like, my background, that doesn't offend me. It's just all wording, like, you can kind of tell, like, what people are thinking with certain wordings sometimes. But, like, yeah, I don't get offended when people, like, ask my ethnicity. I don't, like, assume anything. But I do sometimes wonder in the back of my head, like, oh my fucking god, is it gonna be one of those people? Because I've just met so many weird people that are just, like, very strange and obsessed with race for some reason. They just gotta know so they can stereotype me in their head. Am I a white girl? Do I wear Starbucks? Do I drink Starbucks and wear Uggs? Or am I an Asian girl? Am I a real life waifu? Like, they can't figure it out, so they have to know. They have to know. Or they cannot exist around me. God, oh my god. I cannot stand people who do the, like, real life waifu thing because I'm Asian. If it's because of my cosplay, then that's fine, because I do cosplay a lot of anime characters. But then people are like, oh my god, Asian girl. Wow, waifu. I'm like, please, God. I can't. Yeah, wear Starbucks. Yeah, Jana. That was awesome. Aren't majority waifu characters? Yeah, they are Japanese, so it's not even the same ethnicity as me. Okay, I was talking about one of my friends about this. There are some people that ask, like, what kind of Asian I am, which also doesn't offend me in of itself. But sometimes I can see that people are disappointed that I'm not Japanese or Korean. I can just tell sometimes. And I'm just like, oof. I mean, I don't really care because it's, like, never, like, people I'm friends with or anything, but I'm always just like, yikes, dude. Well, sorry. I'm Chinese. I'm not a trendy Asian. Oh my god. If you're not Japanese or Korean or even Asian, it's very interesting to me. There are trendy Asians. I just say that because, like, a lot of people that, like, fetishize Asians do it because, like, they like anime or K-pop. So when I say, like, trendy Asian, because those kinds of people, like Japanese and Korean people because of the trend. Like, I'm not literally saying there are trendy types of Asians, I'm just joking about those weird people. Not even a real egg, indeed. Have I ever visited China? I have not, but my family doesn't live in China anymore. They immigrated to Malaysia, so I have visited Malaysia and Singapore. And I've been to Hong Kong, but, you know. Have not actually visited China. I don't have anyone to visit there, so. Dragon, thanks for 57 months. Welcome back.
Yellow, I got to watch a stream in Airy Flower.
Woo! Tired of you and Ms. Egg fishing? What? I'm a real egg. Can you not tell? I've got a yolk in my skull instead of a brain. It explains a lot, doesn't it? Thank you, Curry. Ba, 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 ba. We don't have a tri-brush board. Ow. Ow. What happened in the Kirby wall? I took it down to film an ad for a sponsor, and then I can't figure out how I built it before. I will rebuild it, but it's been a struggle. So it's just kind of like broken Kirby bricks right now. Oh my, oh. That is unfortunate. I'll stay for this wave. This account is not looking too— dude, it's so doomed! It's so doomed, but I don't want to give up on it yet. Do. Did your mom ever teach you Mandarin or your father German? Mandarin was actually my first language, but I am not fluent in it at all anymore. I can only like understand basic conversation. I can like kind of speak it, but my pronunciation's really horrible and cringy. Gio, thanks for 3 months. And yeah, I never learned German from my dad. My dad doesn't know German either. He's a 3rd or 4th generation, so. Ugh. Rip. A Duolingo test, dude. I'm so embarrassed to speak Mandarin. Every time I mean, okay, so like when I try speaking German or other languages, even though my pronunciation's bad, people are like, oh, good job, you're trying your best. And I mean, not that I expect to be praised for like something I suck at, but then when I've tried to speak Mandarin, oh my god, people are like, stop, it's so cringe, like, never speak Mandarin again. I'm just like, I'm sorry. They're gone. It's my birthday. Could I get a birthday dab? There you go.
Has been slain.
He's still here.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Do. Aw. Oh, he's doing red, never mind. I saw him nearby. Do 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 do. I've had a birthday in the last year. Hey, I'll dab to that. Happy birthday in the last year, dude. I also had a birthday in the last year. It's crazy. Yumi's so annoying. Oh, that was a nice tornado. Ow. Oh dear. Maybe I should not stay.
Enemy killing spree.
The shield. Ooh, the shield!
Shut down.
I don't think we can get him. Alright.
An ally has been slain.
Do. What roles do you main? I main ADC. I also play support a bit. I used to play top a bit. Used to play mid a bit. Used to play jungle a bit, but I suck at it. Oh my god. Ow. That did a lot more damage than I thought. Ow. No, the cannon! I'm sorry. Man. What's my peak rank? D2, almost D1. Times are rough out here. Hello, Henny. Oh, he's chilling back here. Oh no!
Enemy has been
Alright.
double kill.
That worked out. Oh, I keep forgetting to add a missed cannon counter. Okay, I will do it after this game. I've been saying I need to add a missed cannon counter for a long time. Don't let me forget. I will do it. I know how to do it. I just keep forgetting. Hello, Israel. Grizz, thank you for 32 months. Welcome back.
Yeah.
I'll remind you, thank you. Usually made top star jungling and playing mid recently. Yeah, I used to swap roles around quite a bit, but I decided to just try to focus on one. I love ADC. There's something wrong with me. I just can't enjoy playing anything else consistently and mindlessly. I don't know. Sometimes I go on binges where I spam a bunch of support games, but you know, cheap. Thank you for 3 months, Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you. I switched to ADC, my original role of support. Yeah, they're kind of interchangeable as long as you know how to CS on ADC. Patrick, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, welcome. Ow. I feel like I've barely seen Zach this game. I guess he's just been ganking mid and top.
Would you play Rust with other streamers? Maybe
I've actually never played Rust.
Like they did Boki.
But yeah, I would be down. I don't know who I would ask. I mean, I know most of the streamers that play Rust, but like asking people to do stuff is hard. Oh my god. Ah! Dang it. I almost lived. Oh man. I don't even know what happened. Where everyone went.
Your team has
I'm out of water. Well, that's awkward. What if we ask them for you? I feel like sending your chat to ask other streamers is kind of weird when you could just ask them yourself. Oh my god. She got beat up. My favorite anime? My favorite of all time is FMA Brotherhood or Mob Psycho. My favorite recent one is Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, we already have a ward there. Well, now we have two. I'm helping. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kalani Games, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back. I was about to flash for that, Jesus. She got annihilated. Darn. I was about to one-shot him. Not really. Mr. Yoker, thank you for 2 months. Welcome back. Okay. I will go get more water. Cannon. Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes, I actually already forgot. Da, 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 da. Variables. Okay. Da, da. is it not letting me see the variables list? Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Okay, no, that is not the variable. What's the variable?
Hello.
Style, Twitch TV, thanks for 3 months. Commands, built-in commands. Oh my fucking god. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Count, okay. It is not counter, it is count. There we go! It's working! Okay, I will go refill my water. I will be right back.
Emirate and Samir PLS.
Hoon Papa, thank you for 3 months. Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you.
Yay, yay, 3 months. Samir Love, thanks for what you do, Amira Love.
Sloth, thanks for 3 months. Okay, maybe I'll make the cooldown lower. We have to make up for all the cannons I've missed for the past like 5 years. Okay, the cooldown's now 1 second. Cobra Sama, thank you for subbing and welcome. Okay, have fun with that. We have many years to make up for. And yes, Amber. Must be at least 1,000. Probably more than that, honestly. I would think. Do 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 do. Do. The equivalent of Jeff Bezos' fortune. When are we gonna do the plan where me or someone in chat marries Jeff Bezos, divorces him, and then everyone in chat becomes a multi-millionaire? Because that's how much money he has. We could all be multi-millionaires. Like, 100 millionaires. Who's gonna volunteer and do it? Marry him! Atlas, thank you for 2 months. He's going to space in 12 days. Oh man, he's never coming back. He's leaving us. Hi, Ensnarer, welcome. Them as never non-prenupping again. Okay, but if someone in chat is beautiful and charming enough, maybe he'll be like, I just want to show how much I love and trust you because you're so sexy. So, I believe someone in chat is capable of it. We just have to figure out who. Do do do. Does this man play Nocturne? So many Porofessor tabs. They do not. Hammerific, thank you for 8 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. 1,000 cannon. It's already almost at 100. I can see this is probably just gonna be chat for the rest of the stream. It's fine. I've accepted it for my crime of forgetting to add one for over a year now. Oh, guys! Guys! Focus. Camera, please. Can you read it? You can kinda read it. And to who is she replying to? Me. Oh my god. I'm in, guys. I literally cannot read. Yeah, normally my camera focuses on my phone. It just hates me. Corky ADC maybe? I'm not sure. Emmer and Pokey collab when I actually remembered the other day. How many years? I think it was 4 years ago. She asked if I would do a cosplay on her or like cosplay with her or something, and I was like, yes, I would love to, and then it just never happened. This is when I lived in LA. Maybe I should be like, hey, remember 4 years ago? You still want to do that? I'm too shy. Nightwing, thank you for 5 months. Thank you. Pokey and egg TikToks. Oh god, I don't think she ever would. I asked.
9 months, let's go.
Hero Boy, thanks for 9 months. Tier 2.
Again until they buff Amber.
Yeah, Amba Stinky. What was it? Oh, I was joking, but when Michaela joined C9, I was like, so, when are we gonna cosplay together and make videos? And she was like, Emru, I'm sorry, I will never make a TikTok with you. And I was like, my heart shattered into a million pieces. Maybe someday I can convince her. So cold. No, she was like nice about it. She was like, I love you, but she just doesn't want to. She said her chat would make fun of her. But like, that's the fun of it. Like, I like making like cosplay stuff, like the videos, because some people enjoy them and find them wholesome and it makes them happy, and some people just get a laugh out of them. Like, I don't really care. Like, I just want people to see it. But, you know. Steph, thanks for 3 months, and maybe. I can't see how her community might just like clown on her for that kind of thing. I am blessed with a very tolerant community. I could probably, never mind. No, I was gonna joke and say like I could like murder someone in my community, would be like, oh, it happens, but not really. My community does call me out when I am cringe. Oh, but God, I can't. It's so hard to be friends or interact with people like that, like people that just like never want to disagree with you or say you do anything wrong. True murder is cringe, yeah. I'm glad we agree on that. Murder isn't cringe. Whoa! We have some conflicting opinions. Oh no. What do you mean my stream isn't just a hive mind? Da, 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 da. Did I cosplay? Yeah, I've cosplayed my Sakura Gina several times. Look at these kids. Fools. This lane's gonna be annoying. But we might be able to just poke them out. Oh, their name, Morgana ADC only. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! The horrible thing happened. Oh no. Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. My bad. Well shit. That's a little cringe. That's a little cringe. Maybe I should add a death counter to chat. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. Man, cringe is one of those words where when people first started saying cringe a lot, I didn't like it. Like, I was like, God, that's cringe. Not really, but I just didn't like it. But now it's like grown on me. God, another one that I used to hate, but I've started saying is based. Like, I hate myself for that one. But when people first said cringe a lot, I was like, I don't like that. But now here I am. I hate- hey, but I barely say it! Wait, is it? Pokebit! Oh my god. I need a based emote. That's kinda based. I'm not like the normies, I say based. Dude, I am a normie because I always start saying these things like months after people started saying them, and I hate them at first, and then I just hear it so much I get used to it, and it just becomes part of my vocabulary. Just a follower, a normie. That's me with sheesh. Okay, but sheesh was one that I said as soon as it was a thing. I just like it. But I don't say sheesh anymore. I forgot about it until just now. But yeah, I just like that one. She missed binding. Something wrong with the stream? It's just my OBS has been dropping frames for League recently for some reason, and I don't know how to fix it. My 1999 graphics card cannot run League of Legends, so it is what it is. But it looks fine for me, it's just my OBS, I don't know why. I've tried like messing with my bitrate and stuff. I'll figure it out eventually. Whoa! That's something only a Morgana EDC player could do. Dang it. Ba 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 ba. Damn it, dude. I'm inching. Oh, she's so low. Oh, I thought that they were coming. That's my bad. Oops. I have the only 2 deaths in the whole game. Okay, I'm not anymore. Oh dear. Hi NST. Da, da, da. Oh my god, it's at 300? It actually maybe could get to 1,000. I'm late, I'm sorry.
An ally has been slain.
Do do do. Such a strange lane. Whoa! So does Emera look like Gwen, or does Gwen look like Emera? I saw, for, what's the new champion's name? Ashcan? Something like that? I saw people were saying he looks like Yasuo, like Mo, and I can kind of see it, so I wonder, like, since they said they used me as a reference for Gwen, I wonder if they would do that with other people. Probably. That would be interesting if they used him as a reference for that character. Oh my god, he's low. Action? Am I saying that right? Probably not. Da, da, da. Do you cosplay anime characters a lot? And if you do... Yeah, I kind of just cosplay like whatever characters I like or whatever designs I like. I don't like pick like certain categories of characters, it's just whatever I want to do. It is a hobby, so even though like I also do it like partially as a job.
Would you cosplay the new Yordle for fun?
I did see her. She looks very cute. Or he, I'm not sure. But yeah, I would. But yeah, I just do whatever. Unless I'm getting paid to do something specific, which happens sometimes. They might just be chilling here. No, they probably backed. Oh. They were on drag and roaming mid. Oh, nice flash. Oh my god, so many people. Corky, 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 come back. Yes! Yes! Excellent. You can take the wave. I am ruining everything for myself as usual. Oh no. Ooh! Not enough. Hi, Skays. Welcome. So what's that 400? Goodness. Okay, after this stream, I'm gonna have to probably try to remember to change the cooldown of the cannon command so this doesn't happen again, but I will allow it for today. Pull priority, thank you for 6 months. Welcome back. IRL Ghost, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome. Carlos, 7 months. Thank you, thank you. That hit me.
Emir comfy.
Asshole! We're gonna kill that anyway. Okay, well Diana killed it instead of me. Oh no, there's still one there.
Five months.
Goody, thanks for
I'm
5
well
months.
spent anew.
Thank you. I'm scared. Oh no, he's here.
Turret rating will soon fall.
Oh my god, I'm so behind in CS. Pain.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm close to my item. Shuki, thank you for the host. I've had an amazing stream. Thank you. So kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh god. I'm dead. Well, so are they, I guess. That's fine. It's worth still.
Double kill.
Do, 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 do.
Yo, nice
Dylan,
UK.
thank you for 3 months. Thank you. Mies Kiefe. I might just wait to get this. Thank you, Shugi. I hope your stream went well. Thank you, thank you. I almost said I hope your cosplay went well. My brain's already tired. It's only 7:30. Adequately okay. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Have I cosplayed someone from Jujutsu Kaisen? I haven't, but I was thinking about cosplaying Sakuna or Gojo, but we'll see if I end up getting sad and not. She saw my ult and flashed on him. She saw my ult and flashed on him. She saw I was ulting, thought for 3 seconds, and then flashed on him. But as I was saying, sometimes when I have plans to cosplay male characters, I just feel really like bad about myself for some reason. and end up not doing it, so. Get him, Sona, yeah!
Dominating.
I go to the wave. Actually, I probably should have gone mid. Whatever. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, nice one, Wolf. Very nice. 500! Happy New Year! Very nice. I have missed 500 cannons today, that's crazy. Whoop. Why are you called Egg? I don't really remember how it started. I think it's just cause like my initials, but I was also called like Bird and something. Bird and Emu. I don't remember why Bird, but it just came from that, I guess. I don't really remember, to be honest, but I like it, so I use it. Emo, no, not emo. Emu. Although I was kind of an emo kid. Because emo's a bird. Well, I was called Bird before Emu. It was like something my high school friends called me, but I don't remember the reason. There was like a specific reason, I just don't remember. I don't remember. Dang it.
Has destroyed a turret.
Diana has no manners. She tried to take it. She is carrying though, so I will accept it. I would accept it anyway, because I accept players of all temperaments, even when they are huge fucking assholes.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hello, Roland. Oh boy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I should back. I don't want to. I want to keep farming. Do you know Ori? I do not. I have not heard of that. Or them. Not sure. Da da. Why did 3 people just write test? What are you testing? My patience! Just kidding.
An ally has been slain.
Imuza, thank you for 7 months. Welcome back.
How's everything going, Annie?
Going good. Just having a chill day. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, no one pushed out mid. Oops, that's my job. I'm sorry. Dude, she has no manners! I feel like she's doing it on purpose now. She's doing it on purpose. Oh, there's Graves. Get him! Yeah, Sona! Oh my god, get me out of this. Get me out! How did she get into cosplay? I've kind of been playing dress up my whole life since I was like 2 or 3. So I guess you can blame my parents for that, or this whole thing. But I've been cosplaying online for 5 years or something. Do do do. Should I? Fuck, I shouldn't have backed. Whatever, I'll just do this. No respect. Do do do. The add-ons. It's a Professor, the thing I'm sponsored by. It's kind of neat though. I like it, even though it makes me feel bad sometimes. But sometimes you gotta feel bad to get good, I guess. It's like a more detailed Blitz app. Yeah, I think that they're competitors. I believe. But yeah, I'm sponsored by Overwolf Professor. So yeah. Yeah, frick Blitz app. Haha. Am I right, guys? Professor Supremacy. Noise. Never heard of them. That would be awkward if they were like the same company or something. Yeah, fuck Blitz app. Woohoo! Because I didn't know Professor and Overwolf were the same thing until they sponsored me. Oh dear.
You have slain an enemy.
RIP future Blitz app sponsor. Hey, I can flip it around. I can flip it around and be like, hell yeah, Blitz app, fuck the other guy. For a price! For a price. Just kidding, of course. Or am I? I don't know. I've changed. You've changed for the right price. I still will never take sponsors for stuff I don't enjoy or think is like shitty or a scam. Dude, I get so many fucking, oh my god, Belly Bopper, thank you for the Prime sub. I get so many sponsor offers from like these shady ass cryptocurrency things. They're like, we'll pay you insane amount of money to promote our cryptocurrency. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. But yeah, never taken one of those. This shit's shady as hell. The enemy also, yeah. Emerald coin? No, I actually have had a company be like, hey, do you want to make your own cryptocurrency? You can name it after yourself and promote it to your viewers and you'll all make money. And I was like, that does not sound good. But I did get an offer to make Emerald coin, but I was like, oh hell no, dude, please no. Anything but that. I would feel so fucking bad. But yeah, the other ones I get are just people like, hey, we have this coin, like, fuck your mom coin. We'll pay you to talk about it and tell people to buy it. I'm like, no. Emerald coins, when it gets marked as a scam, we know who to blame. Oh my god. Isn't that illegal? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. It might be one of those like gray area things like gambling streams. But yeah, I have no interest in that. Oh my god, my account is so doomed. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Pog teammates, yes. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. To the bun behind the slaughter. Okay. How are the buns? Wait, I just remembered one thing I was gonna do on stream today. I have something to show y'all. Give me like 1 or 2 minutes. Wes, thanks for 55 months. Yeah, you guys know what's up. You know what's up. Get in the chair. Oh, okay. I got some new chickens. I pick you up? Oh. Oh, she's so skittish still. It's okay. This is Mocha. This handsome gentleman is Bungie. I love him. He is my world. And this is Peepo. Just look at him. He is a Peepo. But yeah, they're awesome. Look at my chickens. But yeah, I had an extra hutch. I was gonna get 1 or 2, and then I went to this rabbit farm. There's a lot of rabbit farms in Kansas, but I went to the best one that I know. They have like 200 rabbits. I told them I wanted to buy 1 or 2 rabbits, and these fuckers, they brought out 40 baby rabbits. Like, how am I supposed to pick 1? So I have 3. They knew what they were doing. I've bought 3 rabbits from them, so I've bought 6 from them total now. And then my other rabbits are adopted. But yeah. They're very cute. Bungie and Peepo. Mocha. How many do I have? I have 11 now. Yes, crazy rabbit lady. I love them. I'm building an outdoor enclosure for them soon so they can run around without me being there and birds won't get them and stuff. Look at Peepo! It's Peepo! He's so cute. He's little. Oh. Yeah, they're awesome. They're just chilling. Can I pick you up again, Bungie? Okay, Bungie is my favorite because I was looking at all the rabbits and I kind of was like, okay, I want the lop-eared rabbit. I'll get a gray one and a brown one. And I was holding all the brown rabbits and I was like, which one's the cutest, pretty much, you know? And I wasn't really like feeling connected to any of them. And then they brought out Bungie. And they were like, this one's cheap because he's too big. He's gonna be huge. And he also, like, they were like, yeah, his face isn't a show rabbit face. And I was like, aw. But then I held him and I was like, oh my god, this is my new best friend. Like, we're gonna have a long life journey together. But he does have a funny face. He's got like from the front, you can see the whites of his eyes. You see? He's awesome. I love Bungie. He's my favorite. They roasted him. Yeah. They were, oh my god, the rabbit people, they live in like rural Kansas. I went to visit the farm with my brother and then 2 friends. And the lady oh my god, she was being extremely racist. But they also, oh my god, so they knew I was adopting the rabbits as pets, right? They raised bunnies for like show and stuff. And I told them, so yeah, I told them I was buying them as pets, so I don't really care about like their like pedigree, like their breeding or whatever. And they were like, oh yeah, we like handle all of our rabbits from birth. They're like very used to people. Very comfortable with people. We would never sell a rabbit as a pet that wasn't nice. And I was like, oh yeah, that's good that you guys care about that. And then the lady was like, yeah, we had this one rabbit that was really mean, and we couldn't find anyone to butcher him, so we let him free in the woods. And I was like, oh my god! And she's like this like 70-year-old woman that just has like 200 rabbits. And like she also has birds and stuff. But yeah, that made me really sad. I was like, poor rabbit. I hope he's okay, thriving in the Kansas wilderness. It's a wild animal. No, domestic rabbits do not do well in the wild because they're raised to like be fed. And then also their colors don't blend in, so it's really likely that they won't live. But he could be living. He could be thriving in the woods. But yeah. Don't tell us. Oh, sorry. I mean, it's also because, like, some people do let their rabbits go when they're like, I don't want them anymore, or like being mean. So I feel like it's good people know that. Yeah, I have 11 now. Dude, Peepo's just chilling. The other buns are like over here. Hello, Peepo. He's so small. Look at him. I could pick him up like a crane machine. Brrr. Peepo! 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 Nice Peepo. Look, he's so small. Feet. Don't look at his feet. What's wrong with you? How dare you disrespect people like that? Hello, Peepo. Peepo is like all fluff, by the way. Like, his actual body is really small. Like, I was letting them play outside in my yard, and I have this like dog fence to let them run around in, and the gap between the bars is like that. He squeezed through it because he's all fuzz. Like, look at him. Like, he squeezed through, and I was terrified because I was like on the porch reading, and I looked up and he was sitting outside the pen just looking at me. So I grabbed him. He didn't try to run away or anything. Oh, hello, Bungie. Do they get along with the others? I haven't tried letting them meet the others yet, because if one of the rabbits doesn't like them and attacks them, I'm worried they're too small, they might get hurt, so I'm waiting till they're adult size. It's a cute dog. Thank you. I love my chickens. They're so awesome. Hi, Bungie! Bungie's my best friend. Rabbits attack other rabbits. Yeah, they're actually extremely aggressive and territorial to other rabbits. I love them. Mocha's hiding in the corner. Why rabbits? I just like them. I love them. My buns are my life. Totally not insane, bun woman. Hey man, come on. Gold generator, thank you for 2 months. How many more will you get? Well, I only got these because, one of my rabbits actually passed away about a month ago, so I had a spare hutch. And I was like, well, I should probably, like, adopt more rabbits so that it's not, like, going to waste. And I was just gonna get 1 or 2, but then I got 3, so now I gotta get another hutch. But I'm not planning to get more, but I did say that before. So, I was saying before, like, 8 or 9 is my limit. Now I have 11. So, yeah. Did I get bitten again? By the rabbits? My rabbits never bite me. If you mean by Bond, she's always biting me. Get him. Not gonna get more copium. Mocha, you should sit where people can see you, 'cause you're so cute. Oh, she's so sweet. She's very skittish and shy, though. I hope she warms up to me more. Do you bite them? I don't bite them, no. You should make a hutch for Bon. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'll just do a rabbit stream right now. I need to put on socks though, because I realized I like showed my feet for a second earlier. Bungos. Just shedding. Are we forcing bunny bonding time? These 3 already all get along, but I mean they are young, so they don't have like hormones going crazy or anything yet. Ugh, a second. Yo, check out my awesome socks. Look, they've got Kirby on them. Okay, let me clean out some of the trash and stuff I opened. Awesome socks, thank you. Hello, chickens. Dude, Bungie just I'm sorry. Bungie just always looks cracked. I love him so much. Okay, come on, camera. Stay. Like, look at Bungie. He's just constantly looking cracked. I love him. Okay, I'm gonna go get some snacks for them. They might not eat because some rabbits don't really like to eat in front of an audience. If you will. I mean, obviously they don't know they're on stream, but like in front of me they might not. I'm gonna be right back. Buns, 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 bun. That's a small strawberry, but look at Peepo next to a big one. Strawberry for scale. This is like well, this is kind of like a medium, normal sized strawberry. You want a hat, Peepo? It's too big for you. Yeah, these are new bunnies. I got them earlier this week. You want one, Bungie? Hey, be nice. They were... Oh, Mocha's kind of nibbling. Whoa! People just stomped! People rude! What the hell? Yeah, let me tidy up my room a little and then I can let them run around. I just don't want them chewing on cosplay things or plastic. Bun. Are y'all getting along? They're just like, I don't think they're actually eating the strawberries, they're just sniffing. What is your favorite thing to steal from Walmart? You know, in Kansas you can get guns at Walmart. You can just walk in and buy one. It's kind of awesome. I do not have one though. It's clean enough. Okay, buns. Oh, I did get something interesting. I got this. I think it'll be too big for even the adult rabbits though, but I'm gonna try. I will try. Whoa, Peepo! What was that? Where did that energy come from? These are rabbits, not cats. These are my dogs. Okay, this is way too big for Peepo. Bungie, perhaps? Will you allow this? Yeah, it's way too big for him, too. Okay, he does not... Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Peepo, you are adorable! Oh my god. What? He doesn't like it. Oh, but thank you for being patient with me. The middle one looks so cracked. Yeah, I know, I love him. Bungie, you're awesome. Try it on Mocha. She's like a little bit grumpy. She might not enjoy this at all. Okay, Mocha. Sorry, just for a minute. Will you be patient with me? Peepo is curious. Oh my god, she looks so miserable. Thank you for being nice. They live in a 2-foot, no! It's just to carry them around. Okay, I don't know where to put my, here, I'm just gonna put it up here for a second while I move them down. Okay, careful, careful. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to bring it so close to my face. Okay. I will put chat down for a second. I'm sorry. I gotta take the buns out of the basket. Peepo, Peepo, Peepo. Okay. There you go. I might have to move some stuff, but got some wires there. I'll just have to pay attention. Hello, Peepo. I've never let them be in my office before, so we're just gonna explore for a bit, I suppose. Hello. Let the little man go. Hi! Don't rabbits eat their poop? I'm not sure if I should answer that question. Yes, they do. Watch your cables. Yeah, I'm watching. I don't think they'll like immediately go to chomp anything, but I just gotta keep an eye.
Winky face. Ember about to blow up the bear and bunnies.
The bear? No! I would never. Peepo's interested in the Kirby's. Hi, Mocha. They can never run out of food then? Well, they only eat certain kinds of their droppings. See, rabbits are incredibly, very smartly designed by nature creatures. So sometimes when they eat their food, they don't absorb the nutrients. So they have to eat their droppings to reabsorb the nutrients, but only certain kinds. They are very well designed animals. They have to eat twice sometimes. Can people pass under the door? I don't think so. I guess we will see. Mocha's under with the cables. She's sniffing them. Mocha! Oh my god, they're getting more comfortable. Hello, Bungie. I love his eyes. Hi, Peepo. Hi. Hi, Peepo. Hi, Peepo. Hi. Don't, no, don't go in there. Whoa! Mocha. Where'd she go? Oh, she's, oh my god. There she goes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can set this up here and maybe move my wires a little bit. Because I'm getting a little worried. Peepo is just chilling down there. Okay, you guys are being well behaved so far. Haven't tried to nibble on anything. Not that I don't trust you. Mocha. Oh my goodness. Hey, get out from the desk. Peepo. Look, you can see how small he is. They're all small, but Peepo is like extremely small. For reference, I have my feet are size 5 in women's, and Peepo's like shorter than my foot. Oh god. There he goes! A little zoom. Oh my god, I didn't even go near you. God, okay. Did you get your rabbits first, or was it Ms. Kiff? I've had rabbits since I was 6 years old. So I'm pretty sure it was me. He's stealing my thing. How dare he? He definitely knew I had rabbits before he got his rabbit. Kidding, of course. How long do bunnies live? Depends on how big they are. Smaller rabbits live longer. Big rabbits can live like 7-ish years. Small ones can live up to like 12 to 15-ish. Yeah, I totally stole the idea. He definitely knew I existed. Mocha, mocha, mocha. Bungie. Hi. Wah. Oh. They're chilling. Cable management. Leave me alone.
Let's go.
Sam, thank you for 6 months. Tier 3. Leave me alone about my cable management. I tried, okay? Okay, not really. I tried. Oh, Bungie. Hungry? Very nice. Tommy, thank you for subbing and welcome. Whoa. Mocha just binkied. I missed it. I'm sorry. I don't think it showed. What I do outside the yard for the rabbits? I can sometime. But normally I only bring out like 2 rabbits at a time to play because the adult ones don't all get along. But Arman, thank you for 3 months. But if oh my Jesus, if I had someone with me, I could bring out all 11, but I need someone to help me make sure they don't fight and stuff. But I could do a rabbit stream with all 11 of them, but I need to get my brother or something to come over to help me. Oh my, Bung, you don't eat the carpet. Oh my god. Bungie, what's good? He gave Chad a sniff. I saw Peepo zoom by. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Whoa! He's so athletic. Look at him. Oh my god! Sonic speed! Oh my goodness. Hi Bungie, we didn't forget about you. Whoa. Is Peepo wave dashing? Maybe. Woo! They share. Oh, he went to get his Peepo! Oh my lord. She's just having a snack, she doesn't care. I don't think I've seen her binky before. I did get her like about a week ago, I think. So hopefully soon. Feel like Peepo's about to zoom. How much do they eat? They don't eat a ton. I give them like a cup of pellets a day, and then hay, and sometimes fruit and veggies. Not too much fruit though, it's too much sugar for them. Peepo! He is built different. Look at Peepo, he's small. It's a little baby! Oh, Peepo sniff! Oh my god! Dang, he's really sniffing. Jesus. Oh my god, they got strawberry juice on my carpet. It's okay. I forgive them. Mocha! Oh, she's on another strawberry now. Oh. People just flew! Whoa! Oh my god! You're crazy, Peepo. Hi. What's up, Bungie? He's so handsome. Oh, Mocha Bink! I've never seen her binky before. Oh my god. They're having a contest for who can have the craziest air flip. Jesus. Hello, Bungie. What's good? The strawberries? Yeah, it might be the sugar. Hello, Mocha. Hello. Hello. He's so small. Look. So small. Oh my god. Whee! I think they scared each other just now. What? He just licked my knee. Peepo! You should have asked first. They're so hyper. I love it. girl now. Hi, Mocha. Sniffing my sock. Disgusting. Don't eat the carpet, Bungie. Goodness. You gotta control yourself. Don't eat the carpet! You... Oh, he's so cute though. Maybe I'll just let him eat the carpet. You got so much strawberry juice on my carpet. Goodness. Hello, Bungie. Keeps sniffing my knee. Whoa! What a hop. What breeds are they? Peepo is a Netherland Dwarf. I think Bungie's also a Netherland Dwarf, and then Mocha's a Holland Lop. So they're all small breeds of rabbits. Hello! Oh, another sniff! Dang, he's nudging the camera. Does chat smell good, Peepo? Oh, there he goes. They're sniffing my chair. Hello, Bungie. He's sniffing his armpit. What does it smell like, Bungie? Oh, he's showering. I'll let him shower in peace. Okay, hello. Bunnies are so cute, but wouldn't they stink? Oh my god, Mocha. They only stink if, like, you don't litter box train them and then don't really, like, clean up after them. My rabbits don't stink. I mean, there is, like, a rabbit smell around their hutches, but, I wouldn't say it stinks. I always ask people when they come over if it stinks, because I get nervous. Bunnies are, yeah, some of my rabbits are messy. They, like, don't really make an effort to keep their area clean. But some of my rabbits, like, they only go in one corner. They, like, don't, like, get hay or food around. It's just partially a personality thing, I think. Pets must like, do you find it hard at times? I don't find it hard to take care of them, but it is time consuming, which I guess could be hard. Because I do have a flexible job, of course, since I'm a streamer, so that helps. But I don't really spend more than, like, half an hour a day, like, feeding them and cleaning. I mean, I do have to let them out to exercise, but I usually just let them play in a pen outside while I, like, read or whatever, so. When's Dito coming over for a visit? That would be awesome. I have 11 friends for him. They're sharing. How lovely. Do you do ASMR? I do not. I was kind of thinking about making one of those mukbang channels where people just eat and don't say anything though, with a friend. Just for fun. Not expecting anything out of it. Do Do they bunny doo-doo? Rabbits have, dry droppings, so I can just vacuum them up. The friend that bites you? Yes. With Vaughn. We were gonna make some videos like that when she was staying over, but we ended up not. Yeah, they do poop jelly beans one tap. People in the corner, what are you up to? Yeah, they well, the car poo a little. I will get, paper towel. I'm gonna be right back. Hey, don't, they're trying to follow me out the door. Now, stay, little chickens. I'll be right back. Peepo, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, Peepo. Hi. You're so small. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. So many of my rabbits, when they were babies like Peepo, when I walk, they love to chase my feet, which is horrible because then it's hard not to step on them. I've never stepped on one of them, but it always feels scary. Oh. Barnes. Wait, is Miz here? Peepo, don't! No, 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 no! Don't bite. I don't know. Oh, Monkey's over here. He's chilling. He keeps prodding my knee. Dude, I can like barely read chat from where I am, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just showing off the— No, Peepo— oh no, Peepo's a wire chewer. That's not good. Well, at least I know. Hello. Peepo, he really wants to bite the webcam wire. Well, I gotta make sure to keep him away from under the desk. What goes in the Kirby's? Da-da. Miz said you stopped hanging out with him? Did he really say that? I'm gonna hang out with him on Saturday, but I just had a lot of stuff going on. And he went to LA. What? Thanks for 4 months, I think. I can barely read it from here. People. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. And this says Vanilla Ham. Thank you for the Prime sub. And Raycomp? I think I missed that one. Thank you for subbing. Whoa. Dude, it's hard to keep the camera. They just go. Oh my, Peepo! I don't know where Peepo just went. He just went into another dimension or something. Peepo. Oh, what? Okay. Bungie. Mocha, no. Don't be a wire chewer too. Come on. Oh my god.
4.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Where did... Hi, Peepo. Hello, Bungie. Peepo, no! He tried to bite the wire again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, they've made more of a mess, so... I'm gonna clean that up. Tape all the cable. Well, I don't normally let my rabbits play in my office, but it's just when I want to show them the stream. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Hello, Bungie. He's so cracked. What? What are you thinking, Bungie? He's just always got that look in his eye. Like you can see the whites of his eyes. Where's... Oh, Peepo's trying to escape. Don't shoot. He keeps eating the carpet. Control yourself. I'm gonna bite. Yeah, I don't normally let my rabbits play in my office. It's just for today. Since. Oh, Mocha! Oh no. As I spoke, I think she was going to chomp one. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I've had rabbits for a long time, so don't worry. I have been through the wires fiasco many times. Yeah, there's different breeds of rabbits, like with cats. Mocha. Bungie. Bungie, you're in the way of the camera.
Philly smells, that is all.
So true. Whoa. They're kind of calming down. Peepo's not zooming as much, but these two might go crazy. They're eating more strawberry. The floppy-eared one, her name's Mocha. How many litter blocks do I have around my house? Normally I kind of quarantine them in one area of my house, so I don't just let them free roam. I wish I could, but ones like this one like to graze on carpet like it's grass. But they each have their own litter box, so I have a... Oh no, some of them share a litter box. I think I have like 9 litter boxes. But they're easy, I just dump them out and rinse it out. Oh my... Yep, it's the strawberries that's making them act like that. Jeez. Where's Peepo? Oh, he's in the corner. Peepo, you're not chewing on the Ethernet cable I went all the way to Best Buy for, are you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop sniffing my socks. What is wrong with you? Come on. He's... Come on, Peepo. Come on. Oh. Here she goes. Peepo's revving his engines. I think he's off the sugar high now. But Mocha and Bongi have been eating the strawberries a bit. Yeah, Peepo's just chilling.
Lazy as raygasm, lazy as raygasm, lazy as raygasm, lazy as
Thank you for 3
raygasm,
months.
lazy as
Welcome back.
raygasm.
Oh my... He's crazy. Did you get them separately or did they mate? I got them from the same place. I know this lady who has a farm that has 200 rabbits. But they're not related. So I did get them together, but they're not related. Whoa! He's got some energy left in him. Sniff my hand. Are all of them bonded? I've been keeping them together since I got them, but they are babies, so they don't have, they haven't been hormonal yet, but once they're older,
Yeah.
I don't...
Which bunny was
Oh
the
my God.
first
I
one
have
you
a
took
feeling
in?
that Peepo and Bongi are gonna stay friends, but I'll probably have to separate Mocha from them, but I'll still let them have playdates and stuff. You know... Avenue, thank you for 3 months, I think. How many guy-girl buns? Peepo's a boy, Mocha's a girl. Where's Bongi? Bongi? Oh, Bongi's a boy. So, girl, 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 girl. I have 5 girl rabbits and 6 male rabbits. Oh my... What's going on? Are they all neutered? Most of my rabbits are neutered, yeah. These ones are not, since they're still young. But I do have a couple rabbits that aren't neutered. One of them can't be because she has heart problems, so they can't put her on anesthesia. But most of my rabbits are, yeah. Oh my god. Hi, helicopter. Okay, I gotta clean up more of their mess. Peepo, get out of the corner. What are you doing? with your rabbit, helicopter? I got up. What happened? What does neutered mean? That means that they can't have babies. Another word for it's like fixed or spayed. I think he tired himself out. He had a lot of energy before. He just pooped. I literally just picked all of it up. Mocha sniff. Oh. Come home drunk and step on him? No! I don't let them run around freely normally anyway. I just let them out to play and exercise. Whoa, Mocha! Sick moves. Me drink alcohol. I do sometimes, but I never really feel like it. And I don't even remember the last time I was drunk. Like sometimes when I'm just hanging out with people, I might have a little, but I never like go out and get drunk and come
I got a
home.
bun named South, and when we got her, we were told she was a boy. I got concerned cause she was acting funny. Yeah, she had babies as I was getting ready to take her to the vet. So that's how I found out she was indeed not a boy.
One of my rabbits has had babies before. There's like an eyelash piece here. Do you sleep with your rabbits? No, I wish. That'd be awesome. When I did let my rabbits free roam in my old house, which I don't let them anymore because they eat the carpet, but one of my rabbits would wake me up at 5 a.m. every morning by jumping onto my head. Like she would get on my bed and then jump and sit on my head until I woke up and got up. That was a V. Bunky, stop eating the carpet. This is what I was just telling you about. Goodness. Hello, people. I can still see you. He laid down. He's tired after baking so much earlier. Look at him. He's relaxed. People relax. Very nice. Okay, you guys. What are you up to? Okay. She is chinning my chair. That is my chair. When they rub their chins on objects like that, that means that they're saying, like, this is mine, I claim this. So, I guess my chair is Mocha's chair now. Confused, thank you for 42 months. Welcome back. Toilet paper? Oh yeah, I was using this to pick up the random dry droppings. Their names, Mocha, Bungie, and Peepo is back there. You little things. I clean up and then you make a mess so quickly. People don't hide behind the curvies. thank you for the kiss. Stop sniffing my socks. What the heck, people? Does buddy poop stink a lot, or is it's hard and odorless, but it can stink if it like builds up, of course. But yeah, normally it's odorless. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mocha. What? She's even chinning the thing to make the chair taller or shorter. Hi. OT came, this is, they sent me this as a gift for school. What do you think, Peepo? Oh, he doesn't like it. He ran away. Okay. Mocha, don't chew on the hanger. Oh, I'm gonna scale Kirby Mountain. It's not even that tall right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Peepo. He did not want to be grabbed. I'm sorry, Peepo. Please forgive me. My apologies. Sometimes, hey! Don't chew on that. Oh, he's giving it a sniff. Oh no, he's trying to eat it! You don't.
Pogu.
Well, thoughts? Oh, he's licking it. He gave it a kiss. Oh, Mocha. Oh, he's standing on it. Please don't pee on it. I will be so sad. Okay. He respected my wishes. What's up, Peepo? In the corner. I think I missed a sub. Flake, thank you for 2 months. Welcome back. Hello, Peepo. This angle of Bungie looks horrible. How could you say that? Everyone has unflattering angles. Bungie is handsome. No, Mocha! Oh my god. Oh my god. She got in there.
Yo, Amy is back.
Okay. They're starting to get a little too comfortable. I might have to take them home. Luckily, if this wire does go out, it's a replaceable wire. Chickens. Yeah, Peepo. Oh my goodness. Come on. You can play more later. We can play outside. Oh my goodness. He's having too much fun, I guess. Normally he lets me pick him up, but he wants to keep running. Come on, Peepo. Dude, he's juking me. Come on, Peepo. Come on. I don't want to grab him and scare him, so... Bungie. Oh my god, dude, they're not gonna let me get him. Okay, come on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Mocha. Oh, she just tripped over a bunch of wires. Okay, now the fiasco of catching them. Mocha. Oh my Come on. Peepo. Peepo. Oh, he cornered himself. But he's, oh my god, he's so slippery. Peepo. Come on. Oh, I got him. He's a little rascal. He's so little. He's just a baby. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. I gotta catch the other two. And the other two are, I think gonna be a little harder to get. Oh, I got Mocha. Okay. Bungie, no, no, no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bungie. Okay. I caught Bungie because he was busy grazing on carpet. He didn't notice me walk up on him. Okay. Oh my god. Oh shoot. I think I rolled my chair over a strawberry. These things happen. These things happen. I can get it out, I think. If not, it'll be a nice memory of today. I still want that. Yo, yep, I rolled over a strawberry. Rip. Okay. Well, here's one of the ones I didn't roll over. They're relaxing. Okay, I think it's about time for them to go back to their hutch and for me to get dinner. Will they use litter box when going to the bathroom? You can litter box train rabbits like cats, yeah, but it's hard to let them completely free roam because they do chew on things. Hello, Bungie. But yeah, you can. There's a lot of guides for it on YouTube. But if you have like carpet or wires that you can't hide, I don't know if I would recommend it. You can like get them like a big pen for an area if you have space for that. But yeah. Hannah, thanks for 7 months. Welcome back. And Dark Omens, thanks for 3 months. I think I missed that one. Type of rabbit's the gray one. He is a Netherland dwarf. But so is Peepo. They look different because these kinds of rabbits have the dwarf gene, and not all of them carry it. Like ones like Bungie that have like the pointier face and they're a little bigger, they don't have a copy of it, and then Peepo has one copy, which makes them smaller, more like baby face. If rabbits get 2 copies, it's called a peanut, and they're born like this big, and then they just die. They don't usually make it, so. But yeah, that's why they look different, but they're both Netherland dwarves, and then Mocha's a Holland Lop. What are you thinking, Bungie? He's always stanced up, with the whites of his eyes showing. I love him. Oh! Very nice. Very nice. Oops, sorry. Look at him! I love his face, he's so funny. Okay, it's time for me to go. I had a good stream back though. Okay, someone redeemed Guide the Raid. Let me check to see if this person is online. Okay, they are. Cool. Okay, if you join the raid, you'll get free channel points. This raid was redeemed by Hey Hero Boy. We can go say hello to K Drago, who I believe is a sub here. The name is familiar. But yeah, okay. Goodbye, chat. I had fun today. Goodbye from Bungie. He's so cracked. Oh, he just flicked his tongue out. Okay, and then Mocha and Peepo are in the corner, being very nice. Okay, thank you guys for watching and looking at my rabbits. They are awesome. Okay, goodbye.